Huge. What's up, brother? Up, up, up. Good. For nothing. Hmm. Yes, nothing. Nothing. Let's just wait here before I cover anything. We're pretty early. How's everyone doing, man? What's up, Dave? Morning, brother. I'm amazing, bro. Honestly, I stayed up late last night reading the book, bro. And bro, I hate reading, bro. I promise you, I've never completed a book ever. It even took me a week just to start the book. But bro, I deadass read page 1, and I was like, oh my god, I need to finish chapter 1. And I literally read like 25 pages, which is a lot for me in one day. I literally never ever read. And I was like, holy shit, this is fucking gems. So what book? Trading in the Zone. Thanks for the book. Got you, bro. I don't even know how I got it for free. I've had it for a while. Can you guys imagine? I've had this book for like probably like 6 months. What we're looking for today? Primarily, I'm gonna look for longs. But there's a very good chance today just ranges. Like it just, ranges. Like up and down, up and down. And all of these longs can be left for NFP potentially. But I am bullish on the higher time frame, so I'll try to align myself longs. But there's a good chance that today just ends up ranging, in my opinion. But I will go with that. What's up, Ben? Easy, bullish. Nice, bro. If you're bullish, you're bullish. That's good. Yo, let me read, bro. I want to read something to you guys, bro, from the book. Like, I swear to God, bro. I literally highlighted shit from the book. Bro, I literally want to read something. I want to see 19 minutes being take long enough. Yeah, that's super valid. I wouldn't, like, don't try to read so much into it before the fact, you know? But yeah, it's a good idea. Bro, I'm looking for shortage on any SMT and H4 between NQ and ES. Check top. Yeah, there's an SMT right here. If that's your idea. I'm not saying anything more than there is SMT there. So if that's your question, then yes, there is an SMT there. The NFP already dropped. No, that's like the pre little number, bro. No one cares about that number. Talking about the Friday number. But yo, deadass, I want to read. Did you read any books from Larry Williams? Yo, I actually did read. I didn't really read it, but I have this book. Bro, I have this book from Larry Williams who talks about AMD, and I was like reading into it for my power of 3, right? Seeing if I would learn anything. I didn't really learn anything. To be honest, it's kind of like weekly profiles. I was reading this book, Larry Williams AMD, but like it really wasn't that good. It really wasn't that good. Yo, this guy's talking about gaps. What the hell? Larry Williams traded like weekly power of 3, bro. But like, there wasn't that much good about this book, bro. Really, you should just read Trading in the Zone. Like, fuck this book, bro. Read this, bro. Let me dead ass guys. Let me read this to you guys, bro. Love you too, bro. Love you too. I'm gonna read this to you guys. Bro, straight up, I'm going to read this. I'm gonna read this to you guys from Trading in the Zone, bro. Like you have to read it, bro. Think about the number of times you've looked at a price chart and said to yourself, it looks like the market is going up or down, whatever the case may be. And what you thought was going to happen actually happened. But you did nothing except watch the market move while you anguished all over the money you could have made. There's a big difference between predicting that something will happen in the market and thinking about all the money you could have made. And the reality of actually getting in and out of trades is the difference. And others like it a psychological gap. And then, bro, the best thing I read, though, this is the best. This is the best part of the book, bro. Hold on. This is like the best, bro. This is the best thing I've ever read in my life, bro. Straight up. Like I know I'm fucking geeking over this shit so hard, but bro, this shit right here, bro. Why won't I? Well, it's Trading in the Zone. Next segment, please. All right. I'm gonna read this last section, then we'll get to the charts, bro. So he's basically asking, as a trader. So literally ask yourself, guys, as a trader, do you truly accept the risk that you put on with a trade? That's what we're talking about here. So he says, trading is inherently risky. To my knowledge, no trade has a guaranteed outcome. Therefore, the possibility of being wrong and losing money is always present. So when you put on a trade, can you consider yourself a risk taker? Even though this may sound like a trick question, it is not. The logical answer to the question is unequivocally yes. If I engage in an activity that is inherently risky, then I am a risk taker. This is a perfectly reasonable assumption for any trader to make. In fact, not only do virtually all traders make this assumption, but most traders take pride in thinking of themselves as risk takers. The problem is that this assumption couldn't be further from the truth. Of course, any trader is taking a risk when you put on a trade, but that doesn't mean that you are correspondingly accepting that risk. In other words, all trades are risky because the outcomes are probable, not guaranteed. But do most traders really believe they are taking a risk when they put on a trade? Have they really accepted the trade has a non-guaranteed probable outcome? Furthermore, have they fully accepted the possible consequences? The answer is no. And then he talks about like all this shit here where he's like, you think you accepted the risk, but really you didn't. You know, and it's just an amazing book, bro. Like, I'm not gonna read more, but it really is an amazing book. And it's in my Discord if you want it for free. I uploaded it. So that's that, bro. That's that, bro. It's truly a good book, bro. What's up, Fatal? Read Zen Trader if you really want to master psychology's best book. I'll try that next, bro. I'll try that next. This book is called Trading in the Zone, and it's in my Discord if you want it, free. The book is in the Discord, yeah, it's in resources. I'm here, brother. Time to take attendance. Welcome, bro. What confidence on the higher time frame makes you bullish? I think we put in the low of week, Monday. I like that previous day's highs open. And I think the higher time frame draw is these equal highs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This part actually makes sense. I'm going to be looking for longs today primarily. But if we don't get anything, because there's a good chance today that we just go sideways. There's a pretty good chance that we just go sideways. So something like, you know, this maybe, I don't know. So if I start seeing one of my range model setups, I'm going to look to take that instead. Trading in the Zone is a great read. Read it too. Yeah, man. This part actually makes sense. Bro, that part of the book is my favorite trade, bro. Is my favorite part. Because I always thought I accepted the risk. I was like, yeah, I don't care about the money. But then you realize there's more to risk than just, you know, there's more to risk than just the money aspect. And he's a really good writer, bro. I swear, bro, I'm actually excited to just fucking finish trading and go read, bro. Like, and that's like so weird for me. I never do that shit. Honestly, I really look at swept and look for long. Yeah, possible. Yo, what's up, Yoshi? But then again, so 10 minutes till market open. I will mark out my key levels. Right now, this black line's my low hanging fruit objective. Why this one? It's in premium. How do I know it's in premium? Because it's above midnight opening price, and then you also have this price range, where if this is your daily low, you know, this is your next premium array. We already took this one, so we have this. I actually don't want to trade today, but for some reason we're here. Don't trade then, bro. So this is my first objective. I hate bro. Trust me when I tell you, I hate freaking reading, bro. I've had this book for 10 months, and I never even tried to read it. And I tried to read it. I've been trying to start for 1 week now. And you know how I read it? I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I was playing a game, and in between rounds, I would read one paragraph. And then I read like 2 paragraphs, and I was like, wait, like I actually want to keep reading. Like I feel like I'm improving. Like it was literally like that, bro. So I just kept fucking going. Any concerns with 10 a.m. news? What's 10 a.m. news? I didn't even check. Probably not though. Where can I get it? It's in my Discord. You can just download it. PMI is gonna be probably a nice candle. That would be nice, yeah. What's your bias? I think it's gonna be a slow day. I think there's a likely chance of a ranging market. Thank you for the book. All yours, bro. What book you talking about? Trading in the Zone. Isn't this level end dog? Also end dog? I mean, no. This is midnight high. End dog would be like. Somewhere here. Like end dog is somewhere here. I don't like using end dog too much, but it's like right here. Where we closed. Where we opened the next day. So maybe it overlaps. Oh yeah, it actually overlaps. It overlaps pretty nicely. It's like right in the middle of end dog. Another good reason to aim for it. But I don't like to use it. I like the concepts I use. I don't really need more. We got news soon. Will people say high look juicy? Yeah, these highs do look juicy. I think that's an objective. It may not happen today, but it's possible. I'm bullish with these lows. Those lows look too good not to be taken. I like these highs more, but possible. Between the 4 hour FG will hold. It might hold short term, but in the grand scheme of things, eventually we're gonna take out these highs. You don't want to trade odd cat again? I don't know. Haven't even looked. Haven't even looked at a glance at a forex trade in a while. This doesn't really look clean. My TP was this low when I took the short, but you know. Let's look at USD CAD, man. Damn, bro. Bearish case. The only bearish case I see is if we're going to range, you can find shorts, obviously, right? We can range. Did you see my message about odd USD? Yeah, I saw your message, but I don't see how we can trade it. It's like, wait, what the hell was I looking at just now? I don't know what I was looking at, but I don't know how we can trade this. Like, it's almost at TP. You kind of have to enter here, like off of this liquidity sweep. But then how do you enter that? I don't even know. Daily busy? Daily busy hasn't even formed. Tomorrow? Bro, but even if I guess, but we're probably gonna even take this high. Like the risk reward is gonna be awful. Like if we just take the daily busy, it'll be like 1.3. Let's say our stop was like here. I mean, yeah, maybe we can get a 2R, maybe. But that's if it comes back all the way down. Which if it does, then it's not even really bullish. It shouldn't come back below previous day low. Not in this market. It should take the buy side first, in my opinion. We also have this inversion. I don't know. If we can get good risk reward, we can try. Do you think low of days in? Why people have hate? I don't know. There's a lot of reasons people would hate ICT. He trolled a lot of the time. He's made a lot of promises he did not keep. What else? Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, nothing's for sure. So the only way I see, like, when you say bearish case, like I'm bearish on the day, like no. Do I think there's easy chance of shorts? Yeah, there's a very good chance that we just range. Like I don't know, we could see something like this, and then eventually we'll probably take this high. Maybe these highs will get taken for NFP. You know, I don't know. I don't know when we're gonna take these highs. It might not be today. That's 160 points, and look at the daily candle, and look at yesterday's daily candle. Small body. So I don't know. I'm just gonna follow the model and we'll see. My only goal today is I don't want to hesitate when the time comes. Trying to take my advice from my book and make sure we actually read the book. And what it told me was you have to like truly accept the risk. You gonna trade today? Yeah, I'll trade today. Tomorrow I will not be trading, but I will be live. What is PDEQ? That's previous day's equilibrium. So we're tracing into this discount of yesterday's range. You can look for potential premium arrays. Are you sticking to the? Yeah, I'm gonna use no limit order. It doesn't mean I'm gonna change my model or anything. It's just I'm gonna click the buy manually or sell manually. I'm not gonna. That way I don't lose focus. I'm always alert. What's the bias? Looking for longs or price to go sideways. Price to respect periods. If you're bullish, yes. If it's going to go higher. My bias, I am looking for longs or looking for a ranging market. Of course I heard about the Luca trade, bro. That shit was crazy. Bro, have you thought about using what I said last night? Enter after the candle closes. Scaling in. Yeah, I might look to scale in. We'll see. You think it's bearish? Nice, bro. Don't trust me. Have I covered bias? I already gave us bias in gems, Toffee. I'll always give it to you guys first. So I'll be looking for longs primarily. But like I said, there's a good chance today just ranges. But if you're bearish, don't let me switch you. You know, we're all here. We're all chilling. Look for shorts, you know? You know? What's up, movie here? You more bullish on AMD or NVIDIA? Long-term AMD, short-term NVIDIA. Short-term NVIDIA, long-term AMD. If AMD got cooked from earnings, even though it was probably a good earnings. Yeah, see, literally a good earnings, still went lower. It's just super manipulated. NVIDIA has a good pre-market. So I'm just gonna wait it. Like I'm gonna wait it. I'm not gonna buy any more NVIDIA. I have a lot at a good price. I will buy more AMD if it goes below 100. And that's it. If AM is ranging, think chances higher for PM. It's not that. It's just the fact that NFP is Friday, so it's typical to range on days like this. You know. What is your opinion on FTMO buying a Wanda? I don't know, but if they could somehow get TradingView integration, I think that would be one of the biggest changes. How many days back for you? 7 a.m. and 8:30 candle. I don't use 7 and 8:30 a.m. and NDOG ICT recommends 5 days. So for the week, you know. Realistically, you can it never gets like deleted from, which is what he said, but 5 days to make it simple. But I don't do that. But that's what he recommends. If ES fuse, wouldn't that make a bearish SMT? Yeah, it does. Bullish. I mean, I'm not gonna look for longs from here if that's what you're asking, but in the grand scheme of things, I am bullish. Yes. Does not mean I'm just gonna look for longs though. I do think there's a high chance that we go into a range. We just start ranging. Yesterday, how are they gonna get taken out on twin? It's really clean equal highs, and I do think it'll get taken out. I just don't know if it'll get taken out today. But it's almost 9:30 here. Let's check out our opening range gap. So we did you used to trade forex? No, I started with futures, but I trade forex here and there. I trade forex here and there. All right, where's our org? Oh, cool. Premium gap. All right, you guys know the drill. Now that the market's live, I'm gonna minimize the chat. What is your forever model? My PO3 model. What's your bias? Right now I think price is gonna go into a range, but I'm going to minimize. I'm gonna minimize chat now so I can focus. But I'll be here. You guys can still chat. I'll come back and read. If you have any questions, just hold them. Okay, so again, yeah, black line is my current objective. Org 50% is also a good objective. So I like higher. Just want to see, like, maybe we can take out the sell side here. These relative equal lows first before going higher. Engineer these highs so if we can come down. It's something, you know. What pair do you suggest for your model? All of them, bro. They literally all work. Okay, we took out the minor sell side. I mean, this is minor sell side too, but we took out this short-term low. Yeah, let me not say sell size. We took out this short-term low. I would love to see these relative equal lows get taken. Clean CISD on ES, but I don't want to trade shorts. Today, I'm not going to look for any classic model trades. I'm just going to look for like one high probability setup. You know, and if it doesn't form, it doesn't form. Looks like we'll take these relative equal lows. We do have a breaker here. But, I mean, taking this trade is not ideal. Clean. I'll mark out the breaker here. I think it's going to reach this level. Too clean of lows, right? Too clean of lows. Now, if this level had a fair value gap resting, which it does, so let's mark out that fair value gap. What did I just do, bro? Well, like, what the fuck just happened? Where did that fucking chart go? Okay, so yeah, we do have this 5-minute bullish fair value gap, right, resting right there. This could be a short idea if we leave this breaker. But see how, like, it's just going crazy right now? Yeah, not really interested in all that. Not really interested. ES has first presentation, touched it. Like I said, I want to try to keep the trade as one high probability trade setup. Yeah, we closed above 50% of this wick. That's a pretty bullish indication, so. I mean, we did trade into this imbalance. I really did think we'd go lower, but this is like an inverse breaker now. First presentation on NQ. Looks like we're going to reach that premium high objective really quickly, which I don't really like. I wanted to long towards it. Repricing to midnight, that's a premium. We do have SMT at the highs. I do think we go lower. I still think we can get lower. Let's see if we inverse this fair value gap. If we can inverse this, maybe we can catch a short. The key is no hesitations. That's the key for today. That's the key. We should respect 50% of this wick if we're going to go lower. Order flow is still bullish right now. So we'll see if we can disrespect that fair value gap, then maybe. It's so volatile right now too. Like the candles are forming quickly. See what chat's saying. What's up, brother? What's up, Morgan? TikTok says, thanks for the trade, bro. Made good money. What? Which trade, bro? View on gold, bullish. Bullish or bearish, Andrew? What's up, Andrew? I think it's gonna range today. I think it's likely to play in a range. So I definitely will not taking any long premium entries. Looks like we'll take the premium high first, yeah. So the premium high objective, which is all the way from here. Looks like we're gonna take that. Okay, we just took that right there. I mean, there wasn't really a way to get in on that trade. I know we called out the drawn liquidity. I mean, no, there really wasn't. It's not like I hesitated there, so there was not really any way to get in. You had to get in turtle soup on this. You know, you just had to get in turtle soup. So that's okay. But now that we took out the buy side, I don't really want to take a turtle soup trade. I don't know if it's because I can accept the. I think it's because I can't really accept the risk of losing a trade turtle soup. I don't really want to trade a turtle soup idea. Not today. Today's not the day to trade a turtle soup idea. Today's not the day. Let's not chase it. Let's not think about making money. Let's just focus on doing a high probability. Looking for a high probability trade setup. What's chat saying? Patience. AMD at 106. Yeah, if it goes below 100, I'll buy. It's at 107.25 right now. I think price is gonna range today. Okay, US 30 before. No. Okay, US 30 before what? I don't trade US 30. Why do you think it's gonna range? It's NFP week. And you can already tell just the way this is forming. When there's like a lack of clean inefficiencies and stuff like that, it's not a nice market. You can maybe scan for a short idea here. It has to start to wick aggressively. There's org 50% as well. Yeah, we were right about this long. There was really no way to get in though. There really wasn't. Can I play with you? No, you cannot. Alright, we're gonna minimize chats again. There was an entry on ES. I don't see any entry there. Not for me, at least. No entry for me. I don't know what that guy said, but I'm gonna minimize the chat. Focus up here. Okay, we touched the hourly SIBI. We touched 50% org. Perfectly, one tick. Would I short an inversion here? Would be a classic model. Sell side and buy side, classic model, double purge, inversion. Let's just see if we can get it. Like, I like the way it formed by coming up into the SIBI, taking the buy side. We're forming a wick on the 15, which is what I wanted to see. Let's see if we get a single pass through here. If so, then we can maybe look to sell. Say we took something like this. 20, yeah, that'd be like a 2 or 3 mini trade. $20 times 20 is 400. No, that'd be a 2 mini trade, not 3 minis. Our only objective is not to hesitate. I think if we get this inversion, I'm going to short it because I think there's a high probability we retrace the first presentation at least. So if it retraces the first presentation, we can always just break even or partial. Yeah, probably partial. Let's see. We'll probably look for this short. So if we do get this inversion, I will short, but let's see if we get it. Right now it's wicking. Oh, we gotta wait for the candle close, right? So yeah, if it just wicks like this, I'm probably gonna be waiting till the macro or 10 a.m. Just waiting for a better time for this idea to play out. Yep, there you go. So no trade there. We definitely did not inverse. Like if you check the 15-second, you probably would have been cooked. Like you see an inversion here, but like that's why I don't like the 15-second too much. Only specific time to use it, you know. So we avoided that loss by waiting, so that's good. Not that we should be like we're commanding ourselves, but like 50-minute FG plus 1 minute IPD is not enough for a trade, bro. Says who? Says who? And there's way more much to it. We hit 50% org. We're forming a wick on the higher time frame. It's double purge. We took out a premium high above midnight open. We have first presentation below us. The relative equal lows below. We're expecting a range day already to begin with, so being in premium of the day makes sense to look for lower prices. TikTok saying, "Are you trading today?" Yes, there's a little FEG still, so I'm waiting. Yeah, nice, bro. Longer short. I'm looking for shorts right now. Are you trading today? Yes. Good. Look at the bodies holding this fair value out there. So just wait. Just wait. Gonna wait for the macro. Maybe wait for 10 a.m. If we can retest this. Did we take out the high on ES? Yes. I actually really like this level on ES. Yeah, we have one more high to make. See if we get a breaker here. Would be nice too. See what chat's saying. I was talking to Max Miller. I thought it was. Oh, my bad. Why is first presentation? Why is that first? It's not even FEG. Yes, it is. This is the fair value app. Make sure you include the volume bounds. Although I will say, ICT did say if the wick reaches consequent encroachment, then don't count it. But then sometimes he counts it. So I think technically you're supposed to mark it out like this, but I'm gonna include the volume balance. No, you good, bro. You good. What's a breaker? A breaker is a PD array. Your daily bias bearish or bullish? I'm expecting sideways. So right now, bearish. There is no clear daily bias today. I think it's gonna go range. It's gonna trade higher and lower today. That's what I'm trying to say. Is your model 4 hour 10 a.m. power 3? That's one of my models. One of my setups. You also ICT? I do trade ICT if that's what you're asking. All right, I'm gonna minimize chat again. Let's stay focused here. So right now we're accumulating above that old high. Typically, it's a good sign for shorts because we're kind of accumulating orders at a previous liquidity pool, right? So if we're accumulating shorts here, engineering liquidity here, 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 you know, now you get that inducement. So I wouldn't mind shorting, and I don't mind shorting before 10. Everyone always asks me. I'll just have to protect myself once 10 a.m. comes if my trade is near. So we'll see. We don't have to make a higher high here. We'll see if we do though. I'd like a higher high, then we can get a nice, clear, obvious change in the state delivery. Right now it's really choppy though, so I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait for the macro. No signs of bearish order flow. AMD's taking the shit. Let me just set an alert, guys, for 100 on AMD. Literally had good earnings too. It's so shit. It's so manipulated, bro. But to be honest, I'm holding this shit long term, right? So, like, I'm thinking eventually we come back up 250, maybe 200. So, I don't mind holding. You know, I'm not in a rush. Anyways, let's focus on NQ. What's happening here? Okay, we retouched the SIBI, trading lower. The macro is from 950 to 1010. News in 14 minutes. Yep. You ever take trades on crude oil? But I've taken one trade on crude oil, and it's not bad. It's just I regretted it. Someone spamming NQ longs in my chat. Like that would be a good guy. Actually, no, I'm lying spamming. I'm tripping. But bro didn't keep my canvas color. Bro, when's the last time you've been here, bro? Which city is that? It is on the 15-minute chart above premium. What's up, JD? Last week, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, we this is how we finished. We finished last week like this. And I'm gonna rock with this. I was trading really good when I had this, so I'm just gonna rock with it for a while, see how it goes. So far, I've taken some good trades. Get the mother, man. I am looking for shorts right now. What is org? Org working rig jab. Bro, did you mark the org correctly? This is where we opened. No, I did not mark it correctly. I could have sworn that was an up close candle, bro. In the video, just go to the moon today. It might pump on NFP. I could have sworn this was an up close candle, bro. Bro, you know what it is? It's this setting right here. Oh no, never mind. I'm tripping. Closed. Yeah, thank you, thank you. So or 50%, it's still retested. We do have SMT now. So my eyes jumped to this change in the state of delivery. LS for liquidity sweep. Make this really clear. Do I just short the CISD? Could short one on the CISD, add another on the inversion. Holy, look at ES. Look at ES go, man. ES has its sell side resting at pretty low, so. Okay, so looking for a potential short. We'll see if we get the change in the state of delivery here. From this old bearish fair value gap, we put an SMT inside. We hit org 50% above midnight open, expecting a range day just inside the macro now. So gonna wait and see if we get the change in the state here. We can short 2 micros. Look for something like this. But we got to get that closure below. The reason I'm bearish is because I think price is going to range today. I am bullish on the higher time frame. I just don't think today is going to be expansive. I don't think today we're going to see higher and higher and higher and higher. If we do, then this is my objective. But I don't think we're going to expand high. I think we're in a range. I don't think we're going to see a large range today. So if we're in premium, I'm looking for shorts. I'm using my range model here. My range setup. You don't have to agree with me. Just remember that. If you think we're going to expand and go higher, then look for a continuation, you know? Bro, don't force a short. I don't need your opinion, bro. No offense. Took on our 122 trade. Nice, bro. Yes, we have MB. Def bullish, not gonna lie. Nice, bro. Look for longs. We have S&P at the highest. Yes, don't worry. I'll catch them if they're there. We die on the hill together? What does that mean? How was that first presentation? Because it's the first fair value gap after 9:30. You trading before news? If my model forms, yeah, I don't mind. Okay, looks like we might get an entry here. Whoa, look at ES. All right, I'm going to sell it there. I'm going to sell one there. We have the CISD. I'm just going to do one contract. Just going to do the one contract. Yep, stops will go at this level. And I'm aiming for the sell side. So we'll see. I want to see this fair value gap inverse. I'm glad I didn't hesitate when it came to pushing the button. We got the CISD. We traded up into the wick, so that's an order block entry. The only issue about this trade right now is the fact that ES is already taking out lows. ES is trading over here. So I'm hoping NASDAQ can try to catch up. I'm hoping NASDAQ can try and catch up, but we'll see. Retrading into that fair value gap there. Would I ever break even at first presentation? I mean, if I took 2, I would have partialed here. Then I wouldn't have had to break even, but I didn't take 2. So I think we'll just leave it all the way to sell side. It looks like it's pretty aggressive right now. It looks pretty good. So we'll see here. My only iffy thing is we do have an SMT right here. So I'm really hoping we get aggressive move lower. Because if we don't get an aggressive move lower now, then either this is going to go sideways or it's just not going to hit TP. Not in this trade, at least. But we'll see. I have confidence in this trade. We got the exact reaction we wanted. We pretty much top ticked it. I mean, we didn't get much drawdown. So we'll see. We will see. Let's quickly check the 5-minute. Yeah, just look at ES, you know? Like ES. I mean, there's more room for lower, but ES went a lot. ES went a lot lower than Nasdaq, all the way over down here. Either way, it's a good trade though. And if we reinverse this, no, I wouldn't close actually. I'm gonna leave my stop where it is. I'm probably gonna leave this trade exactly where it is. I don't see myself touching anything here. So we're retouching that inversion fair value gap. I'd want to see that hold. Ideally, 50% of that level, the consequent encroachment, can hold. If this plays out, like, I'm gonna gain a lot of confidence. I already know, because like it's really textbook model. If it doesn't play out, to be honest, I still really like it, so I think I'll still be confident. Just the fact that this turned exactly when I thought it was gonna turn, at the time I thought it was going to turn, right? I said I was gonna wait for the macro. It's the macro right now. So it turned exactly when and where I expected it to. We did come all the way into a discount, so if it wants to go back into premium, then it is what it is. Then I think we touched a 2-minute bearish. No, we didn't. I like how the bodies are respecting the fair value gap, the old inversion fair value gap. That's a good sign. ES still more bearish. Like ES making lower lows right now. NQ making higher highs. It's not a good market to be trading in, but I believe in the idea, so I'm not going to close the trade. Nothing's really telling me to close right now, so I'm going to hold. I'm trying not to think about the money, focusing on the candles. If ES is this bearish though, right? Another thing is, if ES is this bearish, I'd want to see a run on some, you know, some major sell side, which I guess there isn't really any clear level besides these lows over here. So I guess we'll see. This could potentially form an order block, which would be a really good. I don't have any order block markings, but this would be an order block right here. That's a strong reaction. I like that. ES also dipped down. 836 low is TP for Nasdaq, so we'll see if ES takes out that level. That's a really strong candle, man. Wow, nice. Nice candle. I'll probably break even the trade here, just because we formed the OB. I wouldn't want to see it trade back. I wouldn't want to see it trade back into the upper quadrant of that inversion. ES is almost at our TP. We are around 2R now, so if ES takes out that low, we can just close it and call it. I risked a little bit too low on my top step accounts. This way, I should have traded more. Miscalculated risk. We risked too little. We wicked all the way through first presentation. Now we're retouching this order block. So let's see if price can deliver. Lower now. ES is gonna reach TP. I mean, that's what you get for trading the right. ES was the weaker asset in this SMT, so ES is gonna reach TP shortly. I mean, at least it looks like it, is what I'm trying to say. Red line on ES is TP right here. So we'll see. We touched the order block. Looks like we might get stopped break even here. Possible. We did trade pretty high into there. Oops, let me break even on both accounts. Yeah, we might get stopped break even, you know, and it is what it is. I think there it is. Yeah, break even trade. You know, we didn't have enough to partial. We could potentially look for a re-entry. That's a good thing we broke even right there, huh? because that's a really significant trade. We can look for a re-entry here, though. We can look for a re-entry. When you come on, let's see what people are saying. I will look for a re-entry here because I don't think the idea is dead. In fact, I might turtle soup this. If we close below. Whoa! Oh, it's 10 a.m. news as well. Yeah, I forgot for sure. For sure, yeah, we got that large news candle just there. So I entered off the CISD here. There's your 10 a.m. news candle. So yeah, obviously you got to break even before news, as we talked about before. Yeah, it is what it is. We were almost at TP there. ES was 1 point away. That was a good trade. That was a good trade. Win, bro. Take partials. Yeah, but if I had more contracts, I would have taken a partial, but I only had one. So the main takeaway is we did not hesitate. Yeah, exactly what you said. I didn't hesitate. Took partials, break even. Nice, bro. Signal warriors are not happy. I mean, I broke even, so are you talking about me? Drop a course. My model's on YouTube. I'm in longs. Was this on live? I'm on evals right now. Longs though. I would look for shorts again if it was up to me. Gatie, what happened? We broke even, bro. Thinking people took the call out. Oh. Yeah, we broke even on that trade. Not dude, just always copy without contact. Oh. Just passed my combine. Nice, bro. Can you explain the order block? Yeah, but not right now, bro. Why chat open? I just finished the trade, so I opened chat. Did the video pump? Nice. Everything else is down? Cool. I don't mind that. It'd be like that. Is that it today or no, I'll look. It's only 10, so I'll look for a trade again. You blew your account? I'm sorry to hear that, brother. That's kind of what happens if you trade news, though. You took a trade. I took a trade, guys. We broke even. You know, it was up a decent amount. We got a pretty good. We pretty much bottom entry, top entry that. Top take that entry. But I'm really happy I didn't hesitate, you know? I think the market orders are good for me. If I left it in a limit order, I would have been like, oh, maybe it'll touch this, and then it doesn't. So, that's good. To be honest, part of me just wants to sell it right now. But I'm on live, and that promotes bad habits. But, like, I don't think this trade's bad. Oh, yeah, literally right when I said that. Sell. CFT input proving identical. Can I take CFT? Yes, you can trade CFD. No problem. Just make sure you do your analysis on NASDAQ. I'm going to disable the chat here. I mean, technically, we're not break even. Technically, we're up $4. So, yep, I'm different. Let me scan the 15-second time frame here. I might short this. Any second now. Looking at the 15-second. Oh, we're just not gonna touch. Look how little we fell from the 15-second, bro. We were right there. I was gonna short it right there. Jeez. I wonder if it's ever this inversion. That's terrible risk to reward. But if we put the stop here, nah. Wow, man. Wow. Yeah, we were so right. I can't chase this. Now this would be chasing. This would be chasing for me personally. I don't see how I can get a good fill here. I don't want to hesitate. Come on, bro, you know. And very shortly after, it hits our TP. You can see ES took our TP. This is just about to hit now. So, yeah, we had the right idea. Unfortunately, we did get taken out before. But luckily, we broke even. We did not lose. We had the right idea. I did not hesitate when the time came. We called out the exact time it was going to reverse, where it was going to reverse from, why it was going to reverse. And we got stopped out break even on news, which is fine. This is why we break even before news. And there wasn't really a way to get in here. So it is what it is. But there you go. Outlined perfectly. Oh, Oh, 30-second did? I don't see nothing on the 30-second. Besides the inversion. Plus 400 balls move. Yo, literally right when I said I want to short this turtle soup, it literally dumped right away, bro. I don't enter it because I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I'm not that confident with my turtle soup. Like, I wanted to sell it right here. Like, literally, as soon as it traded, like, here, I wanted to do this. Just put the stop at the most recent high. That could have been, like, 5R. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Mark Douglas is... I literally read that about that in Mark Douglas's book, bro. Like, you took the short, but your fill was way lower. You took your turtle soup? Longs? I don't know how I'd look for a long here for confirmation. Let me check here. Oh yeah, if you took the inversion, yeah, you could have entered on the inversion for sure. I was looking for an entry on this, but it didn't form. Would I ever look for a continuation short idea? We'll see. If we form a bullish fair value gap in this bearish fair value gap, and then we inverse it, then we can look for a short, maybe. Am I still looking for shorts? Honestly, I feel really good right now. No, I don't really want to look for shorts, if I'm being honest. I thought news was going to send us straight to TP, if I'm being honest. On the first trade, what was your entry? I entered on this candle's open. So as soon as this candle opened and came up, I sold it. So we literally got the first entry. Like, it was amazing, bro. First entry inversion. No, first entry was as soon as the CISD formed, I wanted this to trade up. As soon as I saw this starting trade up, I just sold it. So we actually bought, like, literally like, we were in zero drawdown that whole time. We literally got a really good fill. So the market order there was a good scenario for us. Was a good scenario. We're at $4 though. Like, should we just call it? Am I greedy? Yo, to be honest, guys, I'm not even joking. When I said, I don't know who was listening, but at 10:02, when I said I feel like selling this right now, I think it's gonna go lower, it just gave me full flashback of, like, what I read yesterday. I would use listen, if you're gonna use NQH 2025, that's what I would use. Like, it gives me a flashback. You were listening, yeah, right? Like, I said it right there, and it literally dropped. How did I know? Because we didn't reach 50% of this wick. It's already the SMT. If it's gonna go lower, it'd probably just take out the next sell side pool, you know? Ease what it is. The next sell side pool. Next sell side pool. I short with BB. You short with BB? Oh yeah, we touched the breaker right here too. High, low, high. The breaker was a really nice entry. Trust your gut. No, that's the thing though. What I was gonna say was, what that reminds me of. Yeah, we can do market review. What that reminds me of is literally in the book. It says, like, bro, I'll literally read it to you, man. I literally screenshotted it because I was like, fuck, this is so me. When you fully accept the risks, it will have profound implications on your bottom line performance. The best traders can put on a trade without the slightest bit of hesitation or conflict, and just as freely and without hesitation or conflict admit it isn't working. They can get out of the trade even with a loss, and doing so doesn't resonate the slightest bit of emotion. Like, that's literally me, bro. That's me. But, like, the truth is, like, it's a tough one, bro. It's a tough one. And what does New York AM open for you? For me, it's 2:30. For me, it's 9:30. I'm in New York. You're that guy? You went short on the CISD? You sold short right here. It's not a bad short. It's just the risk reward is not there for me. The risk reward is not there for me. If we get a breaker, I don't know. This could be your high session, bro. I'm just straight up with you guys. We could get a 10 a.m. silver bullet reversal here. Just on my name, I wanna take you there. This will work best in the 5 minute, any time frame, bro. It's all about the narrative. Are you taking a trade today? We already took one. We went break even. I am gonna look for another one if it forms. I like the fact there's an SMT here. We could look for a price delivery continuum theory entry on the 15-second based on this SMT. No inversion yet. The risk reward is awful, but if we did something like this, we just aim for 2. If we get the, oh, we did not even get it. Didn't even get it. We didn't even get it. Yeah. I mean, the inversion's there. We just take the 1 minute LB. It's just as good. That's what I'm looking at right now. Let me minimize chat here so I can focus. Like, I'm thinking about selling it like this. But then what the hell am I really aiming for? Like, what's my drawn liquidity? That low that just got put in? I mean, more sell side. Not really the best trade, if I'm being honest. I'm not going to take it. I don't have a clear drawn liquidity. I'd be breaking a model rule, right? I think we can possibly take this low. But if that's my objective, that's a 1R. That's not a good trade. We have the ultimate sell side here. Nah. I'll just wait. Like, this isn't me hesitating. This is just, I genuinely am not too convinced that it's going to go here. Like, I'm just picking lows. The only reason I think it might go here is because it starts going lower. I don't like trading like that. I like to have an objective. Like, remember the other trade, I marked this out when we were all the way up here, and I said I think it's going to come here. So just, we'll just have to see if this goes lower or not. And I think it's possible we reach this level. I don't see any clean relative equal lows besides like over here. This is on your 1 minute. You have clean relative equal lows there, but who's to say we get there? It's not really that clean. To be honest, this is all low resistance liquidity though. So it is possible we go lower. Let's see. If I took the trade, I would be in it right now because the CISD occurred. So, and my stop would be right here. So let's see if it would have played out or not. It's a good tape read. It's a good tape read. Yes. Patience pays, man. Patience pays. See, it would have hit us though. It's a good thing we didn't take it. So if we do get this inversion, I will short. But let's see if we get it. Just waiting for a better. Oops. Okay, so looking for a potential short. We'll see if we get the change in the. Ignore that. Yeah, so good thing we didn't take that. It's like an angel sound when you call my name. Bro, yesterday last stream, bro. We watched one TikTok on live stream, and they freaking demonetized my whole shit, bro. I mean, not that I'm making any money really, but I thought it was funny that we it's longing to the inversion bad. That's not my style, but if it's your style, no one said you can't trade like that. That's okay. And very shortly after, okay. This could be a decent short protraction model. But now we have these relative equal lows here, and that's a nice clean objective. We took out the high. The new 10, 15 minute candle open, makes a little wick, comes down. I think we can short this. I like this. I like this, but we are going to have to break even at these lows because the risk reward is not good. But that's protocol. So let's short it there. I didn't get the best fill, but yeah, it's not the best fill. It's not the best fill. Honestly, I might just close it at the lows and accept that was not a good trade, but we'll see. The inversion's right there, so stop goes at this level. Like this would be 2R. This was a bad trade. This was a bad trade. I'm gonna be straight up. This was a bad trade. Just because the risk reward is not good, but as soon as we take out these lows, I'll break even. I still think we take out these lows. So 1 minute bearish. That would have been a lot better of an entry, but obviously we didn't know that was gonna go. We took the de-hesitation a little too far. Like I don't think this reaches. I mean, it's possible it reaches 2R. I mean, it's not the worst trade. I didn't break rules. I'm just, you know, it's just like my first objective is such a low. It's a low hanging fruit. You know what I mean? It's a really low hanging fruit. It's like 0.6 risk to reward. I'm honestly tempted just to get out here, just because it's not the best trade, and accept that it's not the best. But I still think we take these lows. I'm just debating whether I just close it or like leave it. You know? Like forgetting about the money. Let's just close it. I'm gonna look to close this at break even if it gives us the opportunity again. At least it's low ass risk. When you call my name, down on my knees, I wanna take you there. Midnight, I feel your heart. Just on my knees, take you there. This is how you break even. If you guys don't know. Alright. I just took myself out. I took myself out, guys. I took myself out. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I'm just gonna accept it. And honestly, I feel like the book taught me that. I'm gonna accept it that I took a bad one. And I should have got out earlier. I'm straight up with you guys. I took a bad one. I took a bad one. You know, I took a bad one, you know? I took a bad one. You just kind of have to admit, you just have to admit it sometimes, you know? You just have to admit it sometimes. You just have to admit it sometimes. Were you bullish today? I'm glad. I feel like the old me would have held that. Why is it a bad trade? It's just my first objective is right here. And that's like half R. I can't partial there. And breaking even also doesn't make sense at that level. So it's not a good trade, you know? So, no. I'm not gonna short this. And I also said I'm expecting a range. So even if we take out this low, like oh, Hemi, you're here? Did you end up break even, Hemi? You should have ended break even. Whatever. I'm happy I closed it. I'm proud of myself. Minus 300. Bro, hi, we broke even, bro. It's a bad trade. I'm shorting discount on a range day. Shorting discount on a range day. Look at it. Literally look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 candles consolidation. Even if this goes lower, not it. I don't think it's it. Can it go lower? Yeah, I actually think it's going to go lower. Doesn't mean I took a good trade, you know. I'm just gonna accept I don't think it was a good trade, you know. And you have to be confident in your decisions, and I'm confident in closing my position. And look at that. It would have hit SL. Well, actually not yet. My stop loss was right here. Look at that. Look at that. Intuition was right this time. It's almost never right, but it was right this time. You just kind of know, like, you know, you just kind of know it was a bad trade. Like, I felt it. Like, I lost like trades like this before, bro. Yeah, not today. Not today. Not today. Like, even though we have these relative equal lows, which I'm not gonna lie, I think they're pretty clean. But you recognize that this is just not the best trade. I listened to my instincts this time. Yo, on Monday or on Friday, I took a trade and I wanted to close it so bad. I just couldn't click the button, bro. I was like, nah, like I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. And it hit SL. And that's not what a good trader does. A good trader makes logical decisions with confidence, regardless of what's gonna happen. Shout out to the book, bro. I swear to you, the book made that difference, bro. I swear to you, bro. Anyways, we have SMT now. I took 2 trades today, but I'm gonna give myself one more if I want. Because they were both break even, and they were both shorts. So it was like the same idea. But book trading in the zone, bro. My confidence fades when I get filled. For real, bro. Bro, how many of you guys can relate to this? Be honest. How many of you guys can relate? You take a trade, But when it comes to making decisions while you're in the trade, there's like no confidence. You're like, okay, I'll put my stop here, maybe, or maybe I'll aim here. Oh, maybe I'll just close it, or man, maybe I'll hold it. Like, where'd all the confidence go? You know? Where'd all the confidence go, man? Bro, I'm telling you guys, bro, please. Bro, you guys are literally have been supporting me for so long, bro. Please just read the freaking book. It's free. Bro, how expensive is this book if you were to get it on Amazon? Like, it's literally free, bro. Like, if you can't take the time to read a free book, 150 pages, and I'm telling you, wait, what the hell? Trading down. Bro, this shit is $56, bro. It's free, bro. Is that allowed? Listen, someone else gave it to me for free, so I don't know, Mark Douglas, if you're alive, if you're watching this. I'm sorry, bro. Don't take this off. Oh, wait, it's $22. Bro, hardcover, $34. It's on Spotify for free, too. Where is it free? In my Discord, bro, I gave it to you. It's a PDF. I'll admit, it's a PDF, so it's not that good. It's a PDF, so it's not the best. But it's still good, bro. Look, I read it on my computer. Well, I'm reading it. I only read chapter 1. I only read chapter 1. Important thing is free, bro. Exactly, it's free. Like, there's no. I get it if you can't afford to buy the book. It's literally free. It's literally free. Go to the Discord. Go to the Discord. Go to ebooks. In fact, all my books are free, but you just go to here. This one, Mark Douglas Trading the Zone. It's right there. The Discord's free too. Koala, you still here? PA so bad today? Exactly, bro. Remember we said it's gonna range? This is it, man. This is it. That's another reason why you can't be shorting discount. Protraction model? No. Read step 1 of the protraction model. It's not. It's not a protraction. Watch ICT's videos? Yeah. Why are you not trading tomorrow? I don't trade the day before NFP. It's usually like this, but even worse. 5-minute busy. This one? Yeah. You short the inversion? Yeah, man, download it. And look, when I'm reading it, I don't know if you guys want to do this too, but when I'm reading it personally, I'm highlighting. Like, it's just on my computer. I can highlight, like with this shit, you know? I read chapter 1. I have like 2 pages left. It's really good, bro. Chapter 1 is really good, bro. Yeah, probably wait till 10:30, 10:50, or lunch. Secret SMT with the body. It's not a secret SMT, but I think most people should know that at least. I went 2-2 this morning, luckily done for the day. I would be done for sure if I was 2 for 2. That's a good shit, bro. If you manage to catch wins in this, in my opinion, it's a difficult market. Tough. But anyways, I'm trying to put you guys on, bro. I was trying to short, got spiked. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, listen, if you took on any day that it's going to expand, is a good, it's not a bad short, right? There's a breaker, fair value gap. We took out short-term high. We have a big OB, SMT at the high, from the higher time frame, CB. It's a great idea. There's only one issue. Price is not going to expand. It's range bound. So automatically, 3 of my setups are cut. I don't look for any reversals. I don't look for any continuations. I don't look for any classic setups. I look for my range setup. It's seek and destroy. I changed the name to range because I think it's easier. I look for my seek and destroy setup. So what does that mean? Liquidity sweep in discount or premium. So this premium short, yeah, you can take that. But notice there's no liquidity sweep in discount here. I don't like that. Oh, search and destroy. Yeah, search and destroy, bro. I just call it range, my range setup. This is the 1 minute time frame on NASDAQ. Yeah, it looks like we'll probably take the buy side here. Looks like we'll probably take the buy side here. Search and destroy, cool to play. So now sell. So now sell. We have to take out the high first. How did you know price would range? NFP Friday. It's typical for the days before NFP. As you get closer, it's a range. Sometimes Wednesday is good. Sometimes it's bad. I've noticed it to be like 50-50. So I was ready for it to range today. What really told me it was going to range was this price action right here. We came, put in a low at 5, and we just look at the lack of inefficiencies, the lack of volatility all day. Just wicks, covering this entire price range. I had to go to like there's just no fair value gaps. When there's all wicks, a lack of inefficiencies is not a clean market. You know? Look at here. Look at this price action. There's like no fair value gaps really. You have to like zoom in. There's no clear, obvious inefficiencies. You're just working with buy side and sell side. That's it, right? Look where I had to get my fair value gap from. All the way far on the left. Look at the candles. Full range candles. Look at the daily chart. Yesterday was a range day. So that's how I knew. I didn't know for sure, but I was prepared for it. Why am I prepared for it? Because I always lose on days like this. I take shorts like this because I'm like, oh yeah, bearish fair value gap, inversion, SMT. But the narrative's wrong. The narrative's wrong, you know? It's not even gonna expand. You did call that search and destroy day? Yep, search and destroy. So here we have SMT at the bodies. And I don't see how we get an entry idea here though. I think this will go lower though. We came from 4-hour busy. What do you think? But yeah, I went into the day looking for nice expansion and we barcode. Exactly. And those are the days that are going to kill you. What if I sent to Galaxy? What is that? I don't know what that is, bro. Like the TikTok gift thing, bro? I don't even know how much that is, bro. I don't know what that is. I don't even need gifts, bro. I'm just here to trade. Yeah. Check Discord. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I'll check Discord, bro. I'm trading you as a problem. I'm behind you. What? Yeah, you don't have real-time data, brother. You got a job outside of trading? Not really. Like I do things here and there, but like I'm kind of just chilling, you know. I work for a college basketball team. It's more of like a fun thing, you know. Like it's just me and the boys. Where am I looking on Discord, bro? Oh, charts? No, where am I looking? I didn't get no message, bro. Forex? Good for the parlay tonight. Yeah, we're saving the P&L for the parlay. Are you profitable? I haven't had a profitable month in a while. My overall year last year was profitable if you look all the way from January to December, but it wasn't the best of the year. It was pretty close to break even. I was like 2R with like 40% on average. So that's pretty bad. Most of that being November and December. Actually, December was good. It was November and September that was bad for me. Oh, it's in futures? Oh, cool. Bro, what executions, bro? I don't see any executions, bro. I mean, the P&L is nice. The P&L with micros, that's good. You passed. Nice, bro. I don't see any executions, though. 4 hour internal to external? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Oh, this is you, bro. I'm tripping. Um. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, that's literally when I said short. Did you short it on your own, or was this because I said short? Oh, nice. You TP'd before news. That's really good. And then you shorted again after the news volatility kicked in. And yeah, no, nice, bro. Nice. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. I didn't have the confidence at this time. I wanted to short 1002. I called it, but I didn't have the confidence. I hesitated. The reason I hesitated too is because I don't have like a clear model when it comes to. I don't have like a clear model when it comes to turtle soup. Like, why did I think this was gonna go lower, or like why would I trade this? Because we swept the liquidity, we wicked, and I know where the draw is, and it started to form like aggressively. Like that's why. Is that a model? No, it's kind of just I have a good feeling it's gonna go down. Like I had a feeling it was just gonna go. You know, I don't want to trade based on feeling or intuition. I shouldn't say like, not like emotional feeling. It's intuition. But like I didn't have like a model that tells me okay, statistically if I keep taking this trade, it's good. You know, but could make it a model. I mean, soup inside of an old fair value gap. Why did London have better PA? Because it's NFP. Everyone ready to go like and repost the comment. Yeah, man. Yo, listen, we just posted a TikTok. I want you guys to tell me what you think, bro. I posted a TikTok on why I'm not using limit orders anymore. I think a lot of people can relate, and I honestly think it'll help you guys. You guys can even see today how we were just performing better. Was performing a lot better just with the market orders too. You know, can you grade level of importance of daily profile versus other concepts? I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's no grading. It just depends. It just depends on how your model. You can trade off just daily profiles alone if you wanted to. It's not a big deal. Like you can be profitable with that alone if you want. On pre-trial and demos, I trade efficiently and poised. Just on live accounts, I act impulsively. How can I assess that, bro? Read the book, bro. Next time someone asks me a psychology question, straight up, bro, just read the book. Do you type in where you want your stop loss in the order panel with the market order? No, I'll just drag it. I'll put it. I'll go to the level. So look at my cursor. I'll go to the level, and let's say I want to put a sell stop because I'm in short. A buy stop, sorry, because I'm in short. So I'll just put it, and I'll drag it to where I want it to go. Did you take a trade again other than your break-even trade? 2 break-even trades today. One of them ended up hitting TP, and one of them would have stopped me out if I didn't break even. So I'm proud of myself today. I'm proud because I didn't hesitate. Not only did I not hesitate on taking the trade, I did not hesitate to manually close myself out when I recognized the trade was not good. That's a decision you have to do with confidence, Well, like, man, I don't know how many times I can glaze this book, but I'm gonna keep glazing. I don't care. There was one sentence that just keeps sticking with me, bro. It literally just kept sticking with me. The sentence was, good traders, or the best traders, have no fears. You know? Like, to me, that's like, yeah, bro. Like, you can't be scared to close the trade manually. Like, just click the fucking button. You can't be scared to take the trade. Like, you can't. If you want to be a good trader, you cannot make decisions based on fear. You cannot have fear inside you. Fear of losing. He talks about all the fears too, like fear of losing, fear of missing out. I can see your smile and shit. I'm happy, bro. I am happy. A sell and break even week, to be honest. For me, it's a break even week. Yeah, I haven't traded Monday or Tuesday. Today was 2 break evens. Yeah. I am happy though. I'm excited to read the rest of this book. I'm excited to take market orders. It's called Trading in the Zone, and it's literally in my Discord for free, bro. So you can just read it. Why was London session better than London? I'm guessing you mean New York. Why was it better? It's typical on the days approaching high impact news. London session, like New York session, is not going to be that eventful. It's not going to be that eventful. That's just typically how it is. That's just the profile. That's just the condition. Bro, you let me doubt myself, and now I de-risked on a winning trade. How did I make you doubt yourself, bro? If I'm making you doubt yourself, then you have, I don't want to say some significant problems, but some significant problems, bro. Do you think I would doubt myself based on you? Hell no, bro. Think about all the people watching me saying shit. We took 2 break-even trades today, Mustafa. 2 break-even trades. One of them would have ended up hitting TP. No hate though. Nah, no hate, bro. But you can't let anyone make you doubt yourself. But how did I make you doubt yourself? I'm curious. Have you got set up so far? I mean, yo, listen. We took 2 trades. Both of them broke even. What 2 break even? I shorted right here. It was pretty much like this. I shorted right here. I put my stop to break even on this order block. It was a little bit better than break even. It was like right here. And then we got stopped out on this candle. And then news came and then down. You were so bearish and I was bullish. When was I so bearish? When I was bearish, the winning short happened. So what do you mean? All right, man, I gotta take a look one last look. Good luck, brother. I'm glad you're walking away, brother. Take care. Where can I learn all the trading abbreviations? From ICT. If you haven't learned ICT, then don't worry about the abbreviations. Right? It's not about what the word means. You gotta understand the concept. What other setup after news? After news, I took a short right here. And I was just aiming for 2R. I was going to break even at these lows, but I just immediately recognized, okay, I'm not going to say immediately. It took me a while to click the button, but I clicked it. Oh, sorry, the trade was here. The trade was here, right? I don't even remember, bro. It took me a while, but I clicked the button. I manually closed it break even before it would have hit my stop. Like I closed it like here or something, so. So the second short, I was looking for a continuation, but I quickly recognized it was not a good trade. I manually closed, and I'm glad I did so, because that's an avoidable loss, and I'm glad I avoided it. And I'm glad I manually closed it with confidence too. If price goes to 21534 and we see some rejection candle, I'm longing 21534. 534. Oh, this fair value gap. I mean, we're gonna take the high first, probably. You're cooked today. 2 break even. Yeah, bro. Unfortunately, I will not be able to eat food today. You gambled and made it back. You closing your chart. Yes, close now. It's fine. We don't even have to talk about it. Just close. Just close. Probably no trades today. 1050 macro shorts could be an idea, but we'll see. Yeah, unfortunately, 2 break even. So, yeah, I'm not going to have food today on the table. We're going to have to be hungry again today, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'm just cooked. Absolutely done. This eval, 2 break evens on the eval, it's really going to hurt my financial situation right now, Like, I really needed that win on this evaluation for food tonight. We're just not going to have food. It is what it is, You can't eat every day, bro. Look for a short off the 1 hour 75 minutes CIC, got stopped out break even. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. It was a range day, so it's easy to get stopped out break even. Full port, either a nice steak today or no food for the week. What platform do you recommend for futures? I like Top Step the most. Been 3 months hungry. That's hilarious, bro. All right, let's see if we can take out the 10 a.m. high. And there is a chance we get a 1050 macro short. We are in premium. It would meet the criteria. No hesitations going forward. That's it. Win or lose, you make every decision with confidence and no fear. I think that's like one of the most important things. Every decision, you need to be confident and you need to make it without fear. It's not mine. We can play some in a bit if you want. Do, 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 do. I wouldn't want to see it go too high. It's not about whether I think it will or not. It's that I want to see it take this high and go lower. I don't want to see it inverse this SIBI that's been being held for a while now. It could take out the relative equal highs, yes. But if it does that, I guess I could just look at this SIBI and move from there. We'll just have to see. What I'm waiting for is a sweep and then move lower. So it doesn't really matter how high we come up. What makes you say it's a range day today? Um, this condition high. It's running liquidity on both sides of this marketplace. It hasn't taken sell side and expanded and continued. It's taken buy side and then sell side and now buy side and then I'm gonna look for sell side. It could expand. Then it broke out of the range, but I don't trade range breakouts, right? So is your strategy confusing? For someone who hasn't studied anything? I mean, if you want to understand it or trade it, you can just take the criteria. You can trade it, but you won't really know what you're doing. It'll be hard to eliminate losses. Once you really understand it, yeah, it's not the easiest thing to comprehend, but once you do, then you can start eliminating losses. What's up, Clown? How was today for you? I took a 2 break evens today, bro. We'll do a market. 12. Okay. I will start setting up the journal. Let me just open up AMD here. Are we getting to 100? Shit is mad bearish, bro. I'm holding this thing for my kids if I have to, bro. For my grandkids if I have to. I will never sell in loss on AMD, bro. How about that? How about that? Confidence, bro. Confidence. Does YouTube pay you anything for these streams? Yeah, I get like $1, bro, sometimes. $2. $3. The most I've gotten is like 5. Bro, why do I keep missing those high time from FG? Missed a 30-minute again today on ES. You're just gonna get used to it, yeah. I was marking this 15-minute on ES. Was there a cleaner 30-minute? 30 minutes pretty nice, yeah. I marked out this 15-minute. Which key levels you trade SMT from? I don't like trading SMT like too much, but any imbalance, usually it's an imbalance. I only look at imbalances for key levels. I only look at imbalances and highs and lows. I personally, I never mark out like a higher time frame order block or a higher time frame breaker block. Or to me, that's just too many levels. I could mark out every single thing. I only mark out imbalances and I mark out highs and lows that are I think are key. All the high impact news from USD will affect NQ. Yes. I generally had crash out today, almost passed eval by shorting GBP USD, but news came out and lost 2%. You know what, Clown? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna recommend you something, and you're not gonna do it. But I'm gonna do my part, and I'm gonna recommend it to you because I'm a good brother. Go to my Discord. It's free. Go to the book section. Download this book and read it, and you will improve. I did my part. It's called Trading in the Zone. I did my part. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, we're inside the macro. I do want to start setting up my journal. I don't really want to take a trade now, but I'll outline it live if it forms. You already read it? Shit. This is awkward. Bro, read 5 pages of the book and passing it on. Bro, I read 25 pages, you fucker. 25 pages. That's the most I've ever read in a book, probably. In one sitting. 10 grades of the day. Shit. Wait till 11. Next guy who comes and complains. What macro is it? 10:50 to 11:10 macro. Yo, Hemi, you know who's in my chat right now on TikTok? You'll never guess, bro. Tommy, bro. I wasn't gambling on news. I was at trade for 2 hours. No, I get you, bro. I get you. I was just, in my opinion, with a volatile news release, you should probably break even the trade. That's just me. That's what I do. I think we retraced with 215. Tommy, yeah, from Val, bro. You think about trading PM session? No, not really, to be honest. Thoughts about T trades? I think he simplifies some of the concepts nicely. That's all I know. That's all I can say with confidence. You still don't know? Tommy, bro. Bro, you know, remember Tommy and Bon? We played in VCTs together. What do you mean gamer tag? Yeah. What do you mean Bond boy? Who's our teammate, bro? What's the guy talking about? I was in long from the 10-15 time, just closed etc. trace of the 15-minute city. You were long for the 10-25. Which should you enjoy more, TikTok or YouTube? YouTube, bro. No offense, TikTok. I don't like you guys nearly as much. 10-25 FEG. That's a small fair value gap to long off of, but that's it. It's just because TikTok, there's a lot of trolls. A lot of trolls on TikTok. YouTube is really chill. Everyone's super supportive. I like my YouTube guys. Amongst the concepts you have studied, which one turned you profitable eventually as the last piece? It wasn't about the concepts. It was about simplifying it for myself. You know, they all work. Realistically, I could, like, if I had the ability right now, I like what I have. I like what I'm using, so I wouldn't. But if I had the ability to just trade something else, bro, like I could start trading just freaking inversions. It'd still be profitable. It really does not matter, bro. Trust me, as someone who's backtested 3,000-4,000 trades, bro. In theory, it's literally all good, bro. It all just comes down to your drawn liquidity and your psychology. That's literally it. That's like the two most important things. In theory, this shit is so precise. It's just a pattern that works multiple times. And when you have narrative behind the pattern, it'll work more often than not, right? You have the probabilities in your favor. You have an edge. Like breaker versus mitigation block. What do you mean verse? Like 1v1? Who wins? Breaker. I don't know. Why do you prefer liquidity sweep or drawn liquidity? Bro, what did you just ask me, bro? I don't think you know what those terms mean. A liquidity sweep is a run on buy stops or sell stops. I look for that before any trade because if price doesn't sweep liquidity before going a certain direction, I'm probably going to be the liquidity that gets swept. So I don't want my stop loss to get hit. I want to enter after everyone else's stop loss gets hit. Right? Drawn liquidity is where do you think price is going to go? So what do I prefer? Drawn liquidity? Both. You need both. How can you trade without drawn liquidity? You need drawn liquidity. First thing I outlined today from Livestream was I said I think price is going to reach here. Why? This is an obvious drawn liquidity. Discount relative equal lows in a ranging market. It's high probability, you know? If I waited for a liquidity sweep, which I did here, you see we caught a nice trade. Then news became really volatile, and it would have stopped me out. Luckily, I was break even. Not luckily, I made that decision. It was a good decision. We came up and we swept liquidity again, and then we ran the sell stops. We ran the drawn liquidity. So liquidity sweep, drawn liquidity. It's like that can be your whole model, bro. Just liquidity sweep and drawn liquidity. That can be a model in itself if you want. You know, the 50-minute does look like a buy model, but it's gonna take a while to get there. I don't think it's gonna happen today. If that's what we're talking about, all the way up there. To sweep is like the strat line and draw is like the finish line. Yeah, pretty much. Every trade idea starts with a liquidity sweep. So right now, what I'm waiting for, I want to see this liquidity get taken. And if we can get some sort of confirmation that we're going to go lower, I can maybe look for a trade setup, right? But I have a model. Have you ever been handed breaking pack? I don't know what that is, bro. I might long take your highs if it gives you bullish FEG. Yeah, good luck, bro. If you want to do that, I hope it works out for you, brother. I hope it works out for you. But I did say I was going to journal every single trade today. Not today, in general, just every single trade. So I will make sure to journal. Yeah, what do you guys think about this? Pretty sick, huh? Master journal log. Put the eye emoji here and shit. It's cool. Cool, cool, cool. We broke model rules, but then we canceled. Well, I'll do this shit later. Just want to remind myself. What happened to your FPT account? It's still chilling, bro. I still have an account with them. Haven't taken a trade in a while. What's your classic model? Classic model is your classic AMD. Usually forms before the macro. You see some sort of move like this, maybe. A double purge. Or it can just be a single purge if you're bullish. So we just take liquidity and go. Any setup like that long is classic. I can also trade a classic model in this way, where it accumulates. And then I can trade this leg lower if I'm bullish and I'm expecting a manipulation. So in this case, for example, I was expecting manipulation, right? I was expecting a move lower and then higher. So this short can be a classic model. We accumulate, manipulate, and distribute. But then I'm expecting a reversal after, you know? But I can still trade that manipulation leg because I know where it's going to manipulate to and then reverse from is the idea. So that's the two ways I use trade my classics. Have you passed your second phase? Oh no, I'm on phase 1 now. I'm on phase 1. I mean, because for example, yesterday it swept Asia, but did not go down. But I have passed phase 2. Yeah, I mean, he was spamming, bro. Honestly, when people just spam, mute them for like 5 minutes. Any specific time range? I want the accumulation to be pre-market or after 9:30. So before 9:30 or as soon as 9:30 hits, I see accumulation. Otherwise, I don't look for a classic. I meant because, for example, yesterday you swept Asia and didn't go down. So is it accurate or I don't understand your question, bro? I'm gonna try because you're muted and you can't talk. Oh, you were asking. Yeah, but you have to use bias when you look at a liquidity sweep, right? It's not just any liquidity sweep. There's 100 liquidity sweeps happening all the time, you know? It's about which ones. This one is the one that matters the most. Why this one? Because price is likely to range today. So if we're going to go lower and take out liquidity, well, you can expect to move higher. But this isn't always the case. Sometimes we're not going to range. And when we take out a low, we're simply going to retrace and then expand lower again, taking out more liquidity. But that's not the characteristic for today. That's not the right condition for today. And manipulation is sweeping either side of pre-market liquidity. Yes, opposite to your drawn liquidity, right? So if you're bullish, then you want to see sell side get taken. Exactly. Are you done for the day? I was looking for a short from here, but it literally took like 55 years to get here, and we still haven't even gotten there. So, yeah. Check the BPR. Yeah, you could say that's a BPR, yeah. You can view this as a BPR, or you can view this as price being choppy as hell. Yeah, we are still in macro. It's just not much happening. 55 years. I mean, yeah, like how long is it going to take, man? I'm sure we're going to take this high. I feel like we all believe it's going to take this high, eventually at least. I think short of NQ or US, take out that high. Good luck. Yeah, that's what I was looking for too, but bias as long as we've closed above new day opening gap and have been using it as support. I mean, that is one way. If you're bullet, I would like the way I use it. I'm not saying you're wrong or anything, but the way I use it is if I'm bullish, then I look for a new day opening gap to support longs, right? Your Notion template is 10 times. You want to send it to me? Wait, you're saying it's better or worse? I'm curious. Can someone give me a list of these abbreviations? Bro, I think I have a list. Did I have the PDF still? Hold on, let me see if I have it. One sec. Someone sent it to me a long time ago, 1034. I like this. I don't know if you're talking about this, but this looks nice. Clean BPR after taking sell side. I'll answer your question, Raj. Yeah, I was short today, but we've blown through it and not using it as support. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. IGT trading framework, power of 3, GatieTrades model. ICT terms. Someone sent it to me, bro. I don't know where I put it. I will, you know what you can do? You can probably just go on Twitter and search it up, and I bet you it's somewhere there. Or you can look at my 2016 notes. I mean, that's going to have a lot of it in there. 2016. If you haven't seen my 2016 mentorship notes, I'd watch that. Raj, the answer to your question is economic calendar. It's always going to be the same answers. Economic calendar, previous days characteristics, previous sessions characteristics. That's all I use, and average daily range. That's all I use to determine whether it's expansive or range. Today is likely to range. 1, economic calendar. We have NFP on Friday. Wednesday and Thursday are getting closer to NFP. A lot of the fun is left to that. My analogy for you, if you don't understand, is imagine there's a big fun event on Friday, right? Who is really going to go out on Wednesday when they know they're going to go out on Friday? Most people are not. Thursday, the same thing. Thursday, the night before. So one day before a huge event, are you really going to go out to another event? Probably not. Wednesday, maybe a little bit more interest. Thursday, no, probably not going to go out. What does the book say about this? You got to read the book and find out. But it definitely talks about it, even in chapter 1. So I would just read straight up. It talks about fears, and it'll open your eyes. I think it's good for you, bro. So that's 1. That's economic calendar. 2, the second idea is look at previous session characteristics. Bro, going into the market today. What the hell is this, man? Do you ever see so many wicks like this? Look how clean London is. Look how shitty pre-market is. It's all wicks. And it's just a slow, choppy grind up. I don't like that. I like price action, like, you know, with like movement and intent. Like, not with just wicks slowly going up. There's no inefficiencies. There's no clean imbalances. There's no clean run on sell side. Like, this low is kind of in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I think it's protected low because we put in the breaker, but it's just not clean, right? So, and then you use previous day's characteristics. Yesterday was a range day. Today's probably also going to be a range day because it looks like we're saving for Friday, you know? So that's how I do it. That's how I knew. I didn't know for sure, but I'm preparing myself for it because I don't want to be trading the same way as if I'm expecting it's going to expand. If it's going to expand, then I can short this with high probability. If it's going to range, then that's a shitty trade. You know? Does it work with Forex? Of course. I trade Forex as well. Book Trading in the Zone, Guarov. It's in the Discord and in the ebook section. Anyways, it'll probably take this high eventually. I'm not going to look for shorts from it because a CVA, I'm over it. This inversion is not bad. I don't like that we didn't take out sell side, but this is not a bad inversion. So if you took that, well, if you took that inversion long, nice. If you caught a continuation, also nice. I think it was a 5 minute in there. 3 minute, 2. Yeah, I mean the 2 minutes not bad. The 1 minute's probably the best. What you said about NFP? Yes. On USD pairs primarily though. So for example, I'm gonna take a guess and say Euro is also not that good today. Yeah, see, Euro was also pretty bad. It just consult. I mean, we did take a nice buy side, pick out buy side, and then went lower. But this is not the best session, right? 9:30 open, sell side, buy side, and then we consolidated the rest. GBP was great. Yeah, GBP has been pretty good recently. I've heard. Okay. I mean, this isn't the best either. This is a range, right? I mean, it's a little bit larger range. But look, from 10 to 10:13, unless you took that short, you have nothing for the next hour. It just went sideways. Yeah, it's just ranging. I'm talking about after 9:30, right? If you before 9:30 is different. Before 9:30 is a whole different story. I'm talking about 9:30 morning session. Pre-market has its own characteristics. Short on before news, nice. Anyways, I think we'll probably call it there. Would I trade PM? I don't know. I probably will not trade PM session. I might take a glance. I really don't want to take a trade today and lose because I already took 2 and broke even. I feel like I did good today. Like, I'm kind of happy walking away right now, you know? Like, I'm genuinely happy of how I performed. I feel like I made improvements. So I don't want to have to look back at today and be like, it could have been a good day, you know? Like, it is a good day. Let me just walk away. Psychopath PA. Yeah. I mean, PM will probably be better, but I'm not gonna mess around with it. I'm not gonna mess around with it. It's not about the money. I don't want to chase. You know, I don't want to chase. I don't want to be on the charts that long. So I'm gonna head out. But I appreciate everyone coming through. I will see you guys live tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow, but I will not be trading live markets. Maybe I'll look at Forex. Maybe we'll back test. Maybe we'll read. Just kidding. We're not gonna read on live. Figure some shit out. But I won't be trading live. Maybe I'll do some back testing. Let me ask my editor to make me a thumbnail. See you tomorrow. Sorry, man. Peace, brother. Peace. I guess I'll stay live and I'll just journal. But if anyone has questions, just do your thing. I'm gonna just stay live and journal these trades. We took 2 break-even trades. I'm about to journal them right now. So for the trade timeline, I entered at 9:52. I'm just gonna journal the ones I took on. I trailed my stop loss at 9:57. Trailed my stop loss at 9:57. And I buy stop 5 at, it hit my SL at 9:59. Trade management, we reduced stop loss. My original, let's go to the trading view one because I got a little bit better of a fill. So we should just go off that because that's the fill I wanted. 21,563. So 21,563. Original stop was at the rejection block. 21, let's call it 21 and a half points. That was my original stop loss. And my original TP was, I like to journal this stuff. My original TP was 51.5. So just a little bit above 2R, 51.50. Net P&L on the first trade. We took 2 break-even trades today. Net P&L on the... all right. I mean, fuck. 750, that's, bro. Is it really gonna make me calculate like the fucking fees? 750 minus 3.70, $3.80. Woohoo! Lesson? None. It's a good trade. I mean, I'll say PP was met after news. Volatility. Buy side again. I wanted to enter short. I'm not gonna trade now, Toffee. I mean, I'll look at the chart, but not interested. Yeah, I mean, it could go lower. That's what I was looking for, but I'm not interested. The timing's off. There is a CISD. There is a almost a breaker. Yeah, it could go lower for sure. Could go lower for sure, for sure, for sure. For sure, possible. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Possible. Not interested. TP with massive volatility sweat bounce again. I wanted to enter short. Turtle soup, but I hesitated. And it immediately went to TP afterwards. For this one, trade timeline. So this one we actually lost like a little bit, 27.5. So that's 30, 30.7, 30.7, 30.7, 31.2. In total, we lost 31.2. Let's make this dollars. I don't know why it's... Okay. I mean, this trade was awful. This trade was just awful. So we shorted at 2159. That's a terrible fill. And my stop was 25.25 points. Name of the journal, this is Notion. And I was just aiming for 2R. Trade timeline. Entry. Oh, this is just me journaling. 1017. Manual. Close 5 NQ. I shortly closed after at 1020, and I'm very glad I did because it would have hit stop loss. This was a bad trade. Reduce stop, yeah. Confluences. What were the confluences of this trade, right? SMT, excited large, FPG. My bad, guys. I'm super focused on just finishing this, and I can answer questions. You and any forex pair have any eye on? I'm looking at odd USD, but it might go to TP before I can get an entry. It's pretty hard for me to get a trade on. Pretty hard for me to get a trade on NFP week for forex, unless I get it early Monday, which I didn't because Monday freaking gapped like 5,000 points. So that was hard. Okay, let's get the screenshots going. I told myself I'm going to journal every single trade, even if it's on eval. I haven't been journaling eval for a while, but I told myself I'm going to now. It looks like this might actually play out, the shorts, like we said. But I think that's all journals for me. Oh. And then once we get the funded, we'll be going back. Yeah, we'll click up later. Choose you good, bro. Thank you, Gatie. What I do? The coolest shorts start looking good. They do look good, but I don't know. I don't want to touch it. If it was me though, I would look for TP at any discount array, the first discount array. So yeah, literally like this fair value gap. Did it touch? No, it didn't touch. Like I would have TP'd right here. Oh wait, it did touch. It touched. I literally would have TP'd there. So would that have even been 2R? Let's say I shorted the CISD. Let's say I just shorted this candle close. Stop at the rejection block. Yeah, my 1.4, it's not good enough for me. It's not good enough for me. I wouldn't look for more than discount. Not in this market. That's just me though. That's just me. Label it like this so people can see. But I'm probably gonna go make some breakfast, guys. I appreciate everyone coming through. If you're not in the Discord, it's free. You can always come through. I will see you guys live tomorrow, even though I will not be trading. I will see you guys live tomorrow. I will see you. Take care, JD. See you, brother. See ya. Take care, Chooch. IG DMs. I will check my Instagram DMs, brother. Why are you not trading? It's done, bro. It's 11:20. I don't want to trade this late. Oh, why am I not trading tomorrow? It's NFP is Friday. I don't trade the day before NFP. That's like a red flag for me. I never do. I mean, look at these forex pairs, man. Just the huge gap is not clean, bro. I just don't journal my trades. Am I missing anything? I just don't journal my trades. Why don't you journal, bro? You trading Friday? Yeah. I'll trade Friday. I don't mind trading NFP. You gotta be journaling, man. You gotta be journaling. Lulu, I know you're locked in, bro. Read the trading book and journal, man. You gotta journal, bro. There's really no clean forex swings, in my opinion. Just my opinion, no clean forex swings. Anyways, I'm gonna head out, boys. I appreciate everyone coming through. I will talk to you guys. I'm off an all-nighter. I'm gonna head to bed now. Take care, bro. Yeah, take care. I'm gonna head out, boys. Appreciate everyone coming through. I'll see you guys live tomorrow. I'll probably back test. All right, take care, buddies. Take care. Peace.